Well, good Friday morning, everybody. Finally, Friday on this August 5th. Chris Allen with your Sam Channel weather update as we head into the weekend here on the Sam Channel, Facebook and YouTube, sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Well, we have a flood watch that's in effect, especially during the day on Saturday, but the rains that we're looking at coming in may be heavy at times, and that is going to give rise to the possibility of some flash flooding even during the course of the weekend. We're seeing the rain already moving in this morning. There's a look at radar, and it's starting to rain hard back toward Madisonville, Central City, Greenville. Oh, if you hear that noise, that's my wife vacuuming at 5 o'clock in the morning. I've got the door closed, but it's still pretty loud if you hear it. But anyway, so you see these sections here in the green, that's flood warnings or flood advisories, flash flood warnings, especially around the Central City, Greenville area, Muhlenberg County, over to Hopkins County, and then northern Christian County, and then even back toward the Princeton area. This rain has just been flowing in here and over the same real estate for several hours, and that's what's making flood conditions, even around Hopkinsville, seeing some heavy rain. Now we're starting to get some development thrown out ahead of it toward Russellville, Logan County, Butler County, Morgantown. You're starting to see the rain, very heavy rain down here across the southern tip of the land between the lakes. And then we've got all this rain that's out in the central bluegrass. So we're doing a squeeze play here. We've got rain to the east, rain to the west, nothing in Bowling Green yet. Glasgow getting a couple showers as of 5 a.m. this morning, but this is evidence of what's coming in. We've got a flow out of the Gulf of Mexico, a jet, lots of jet energy that's just siphoning that moisture northward. And so we have what we call a convergence zone here. That's where everything is coming together and setting us up for some decent rainfall. I think we are going to see some heavier downpours as we go through the day today. And even during the course of the weekend, we're going to get some of that rain at times uh, as we go not only Saturday, but even into Sunday, Monday, even more likely Monday and Tuesday of next week. Let's take a look at temperatures this morning across the Kentucky Mesonet network. And first of all, I want to show you the rain totals first. Look at this back to the west where we saw those flood warnings back toward Muhlenberg County and County. Look at that. This is it Central City? Greenville. Look at that. 4.31 inches of rain during the past 24 hours in Muhlenberg County. That's wow. Most of that coming this morning. You see 2.66, that's Madisonville. And then it just cuts off very abruptly. But a lot of this rain is coming down right now that you saw on the radar. And that's what I'm saying. It's all converging over the same area. And when that happens, you get what's called training. And that's where the rains just keep moving over that same piece of real estate. And it just causes flooding conditions. So I'm not sure how serious the flooding is back toward Muhlenberg County, but they have been getting a lot of rain and they're still getting a lot of rain right. So if you're back that way, just be aware of that. As you see, temperatures this morning are starting out in the low to almost mid 70s across southern Kentucky. All right, let's take a look at how temperatures are going to perform as we get into the day and next 24 hours. We'll start out in the 70s, as I mentioned or showed you this morning, low 70s, and then we start to, we'll climb some, but because of clouds and showers, I think it's going to stay mostly in the low 80s, 82, 83. There could be an 84 or 85 in there with the rain. And notice here, 70s, upper 70s to the north, E-Town. A couple of places only hitting close to 80, like Louisville, Lexington, maybe Evansville. Warmer south of us toward the Nashville area, as they'll see a little bit more sun than we will today. Tonight, still with scattered showers in the forecast, we'll go into the low 70s, 72, 73, and then jump back into the mid 80s tomorrow. More scattered in nature, the rain tomorrow. And that'll be good news for those of you along the US 127 yard sale that is continuing all the way through Sunday. All right, let's take a look at the blend of models here and future cast, if you will, or the future radar. The models are pretty spot on to start this morning. As you saw with the live radar, we've got that area of rain to the east, got the area of rain, heavy rain, and flooding possibilities back to the west, and Bowling Green sitting right in the middle of all of that. But our turn will come as we go through the morning. Here we go, more showers, maybe not as heavy. Then into the afternoon, we'll start to see some refiring with a little daytime heating of those showers along I-65 and to the east over the Cumberland Plateau. Very heavy rain and thunderstorms. Severe weather, this is mostly a rainy situation here. Heavy rain at times, even into this evening. A couple of scattered showers around. Then we get into Saturday morning. We start to see right at almost the same time, like this morning, more shower and thunderstorm development. This is not widespread. It's going to be more scattered. So if you're out there doing the yard sale on 127, you see there to the east of Bowling Green, over toward the Somerset area, Russell Springs, Jamestown, Albany, all those locations, Liberty, Kentucky, it is going to be scattered in nature. So you'll see the sun during the day Saturday, scattered showers and thunderstorms, really any place, anytime. But, with this kind of pattern, afternoons until sunset are most likely. We get into Saturday night and into Sunday. Yeah, there's still a few scattered showers there in the forecast. It breaks down a little bit as we get into Sunday, but then this that you're seeing here is late Sunday night, early Monday. And this is just the beginning. This is the end of this model run, but this is the beginning of that next wave of heavier rain and thunderstorms that's going to move in, not just for Monday, but also for Tuesday. And really, each and every day next week has rain in it. How about that? But here's some good news. If you're looking for some really good news, check this out. This is the latest drought monitor for Kentucky that was issued yesterday. And look at that. We are technically out of the drought completely. Much of the state, 90% of the state, is now out of the drought. That's fantastic news. And we're getting more rain on top of that. But you see the far western part of the state still dealing with moderate to severe drought. And you think, well, Muhlenberg County, Hopkins County getting the rains this morning, that's going to help. But it's that far, far western edge of Kentucky that's really in need of some rain. For some reason, they've been missing out on the more beneficial rains. But that's good news overall that at least the drought numbers are looking much better than they have. Here's a look at projected rainfall over the course of the weekend. And you see there that we are looking at spots of maybe 2 inches of rain. Otherwise, we're looking at least 1 to 2 inches of rain over southern Kentucky, central Kentucky, on down into parts of northern Tennessee. Beneficial rainfall. Yes, we're going to get some. How much you get at your place remains to be seen, but at least it is a pretty good chance that we're going to see those showers continue. And sometimes it's going to be heavy rain. All right, here's a look at the maps this morning. As we go through time, there's the stall boundary to the north, which is, oh, she stopped vacuuming, which is going to continue to set off rain here. Some of it, as you see in the green, heavy rain at times today into tonight. Early tomorrow, more scattered in nature. We get there's really no front sitting over us. There is a high pressure, but it's that dirty high because it's contaminated with all this moisture, and the groundwork has been laid for scattered showers and thunderstorms. So all these will be scattered in nature as we get into the day on Saturday. Here's Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening into Sunday. Now we're watching a new front draping across the Great Lakes and into the Midwest that's going to make a run at us. High pressure hanging on, but still contaminated, still a dirty high. Moisture flow out of the Gulf. You know the drill. It's been happening for the last month or so with these continual shower chances in the forecast. Here's Monday. Then we go into Tuesday. You hardly notice a change. The front gets a little bit closer to us. Here we go into Wednesday. The front's sitting over us with an area of low pressure, and that wave of low pressure is going to set off more shower activity, more thunderstorms, and potentially more heavy rain. The front actually moves south of us on Thursday. It'll take away some of the showers, but there will still be the chance that we could see something during the late day, pretty typical stuff for this time of the year. So, yeah, we're not looking for an end to this chance of rain. It looks like it's going to stay with us for a little while longer. The long range here showing, like I showed you yesterday and the day before, more 80s than 90s. About 85 today, near 90 tomorrow, maybe with a little more sun, but still scattered showers and thunderstorms in there. Then we go 89 for Monday, and there we go, mid 80s and lows in the mid 60s. That's not bad for August, especially. But each and every day here looks like there will be chances of rain still in the forecast. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't turn it on for you, but there it is. Yeah, around 85 today, 89, 90, Saturday, Sunday. There's your streak of 80s, all going into next week. One more thing, and you guys did a good job of helping us out yesterday, and we're doing it again today. Relief efforts for the folks in Eastern Kentucky. All you need to do is check out this QR code. It's on my Facebook page, profile. It's on the SAM page. It's on the SAM web page at bowlinggreensam.com. All you got to do is just get your phone, open up your camera, point it at that symbol, and then a web link will pull up on your phone. And you click that web link, and it'll take you to where you can make whatever monetary donation you want to make. Of course, it's all tax deductible, and it's all going to the folks over in Eastern Kentucky who are dealing with the deadly flood that is still ongoing there. And unfortunately, they are also under that flood watch. This is something that they do not need right now, is more rain. And they are going to get more rain over the course of the weekend and into the beginning of next week. Man, I know when you say thoughts and prayers, I mean, that does a lot. But we need people to step up and just make a monetary donation and just help them out the best they can. We've got all kinds of people, from law enforcement to fire departments to rescue squads to EMTs, American Red Cross, boots on the ground, has been since the very beginning. What they need right now is fresh money. They don't need truckloads of stuff. We need money to get to them so they can go take that money to the local stores that are open, where they can buy just really the basics that you need: food and clothing, water, you know, They need all that. And so let's help them out. They helped us back in December when we had the tornadoes and severe weather. Now it's our turn to help them. Do what you can. Just scan that QR code today, or you can even drop off a monetary donation at the Sam Studios on Campbell Lane behind Marty and Liz Shoes, or you can go out to WBKO. They've got something set up there as well. God bless you for doing that. God bless you for watching the Sam channel. And I'm headed to the radio station, Sam 100.7, 6 to 10 this morning, to play some good music and to get you going for the weekend. In the meantime, again, God bless you and thank you. And I'll see you on the radio.